The polls are open in Manitoba, where thousands of people were forced to evacuate their homes following a crippling snowstorm. Today, Elections Canada has set up a massive polling station in Winnipeg to allow those evacuees to vote. CTV's Rochelle Legacy is standing by at that polling station. Good morning. Nice to see you. So tell us about how it came to be that this station was created just for these folks.
Well, absolutely. We had a crazy storm, Thanksgiving long weekend, and many communities are without power. Even now, they're without power. So they created this super polling station, allowing some of the evacuees who are in Winnipeg right now a place where they can go vote. And so this is where I'm standing right now. Already a few people have come through to cast their ballots. And basically, it allows them, it gives them a chance to vote, even though they're not in their own communities. At the same time, people who didn't have to leave their communities, either they had generators to keep going and they stayed put, they have polling stations set up in their communities as well. But again, there is no power in some of those areas. So therefore, they will get to vote at a polling station during daylight hours. And so a lot of people need to be aware of that before they head out to cast their ballots today. Again, the polling station opened at 8:30 this morning. So far, some people have come. There's also the Canadian Red Cross, which is offering some shuttle services for some of those voters that are forced to stay here in Winnipeg and away from their communities. So they will shuttle those people in. They will cast their ballots at the super polling station here. There are 13 communities being represented at this polling station, and throughout the day, more and more shuttles will come, pick them up at the hotels, bring them here to vote, and then bring them back to their hotels so that they could cast their ballots today.
Okay, and what are the big issues on the minds of Manitobans today?
Well, this morning when I spoke with several people about what was on their mind, many of them said because of the big storm last week, climate is, of course, a hot issue here, especially in light of the big storm we had. A lot of the people who are forced to evacuate their communities, obviously climate is on their minds. Also, you know, business. People are concerned about business. They want to know what's on tap for the future. And when it comes to business in this country, tax cuts, those kinds of things. That's what I've heard this morning.
Okay, Rochelle, good to see you. Take it easy. Rochelle Legacy in Winnipeg for us this morning.